Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all staying well and safe during this lockdown. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips in regards to college, how to choose what college you want to go to, the subjects you want to do. Before you guys carry on watching this video, go check my previous video. I'll leave a link in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get right into this video.
My hands together praying and I feel strong. I just asked him for forgiveness and protection. I wrote Supreme Virtue Abloh and some diamonds. Only baddies and the realest in my section.
The first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the difference between a sixth form college and an actual college. So I've searched up the actual definition, you guys can see. So sixth forms are smaller and tend to provide some structure and support than colleges. In some cases, the standard of teaching in academic subjects will be higher in a sixth form or sixth form college than at an FE college. Also, a disabled student will already know how their school accommodates disabled people. I obviously wouldn't know about that last part because I'm not disabled.
Duh.
I wouldn't know about the standard of teaching if it's better. However, it's more focused on helping you as much as you can in a sixth form, whereas in a college it's more kind of giving you independency to find your own pace to work at. If you're behind, you're behind. If you're ahead, you're ahead. If you guys get my type of drift. Cool. So but the way I would have described the difference between a sixth form and a college is that sixth forms, they usually have secondary schools attached to it, compared to a college where you obviously don't. Also with colleges, you're more likely to find people past the age of 19, which is most common highest age people leave sixth form / college. So in my school, they obviously offered A levels, they had BTECs, they had vocational courses and like different type of options you could choose from. So not all colleges don't offer A levels. Certain colleges wouldn't offer A levels. They only do like BTECs or vocational courses or certificate type of courses and stuff like that. With my college, they did offer A levels, so obviously I went there. Another difference between a sixth form and a college is the amount of independency you get. In a sixth form, I would say you don't get as much independency as you would in a college, because with sixth form, from what I know from friends who've been there, you obviously have a time you have to get to school. Also, majority of them have uniform requirements, as in not school uniform, but like you can't wear certain types of like revealing clothes, you can't do certain hair colors, like makeup has to be kept on a minimum, nails as well, like it can't be long, or just certain stuff like that. So they're more kind of stricter in a sixth form they would be in a college, because with my school, they did not care how you dressed as long as you were wearing clothes. They didn't care if you were wearing like a crop top, if you were wearing stuff that like revealed your nipples or just stuff like that. They didn't care about hair color, nail length, anything like that. So you had more independency to be yourself, to express yourself in any way you wanted to, and just stuff like that. Also with sixth form colleges, I feel like they're a mix of the both, but they're more towards the sixth form side. So I'm just going to be talking about sixth form colleges, because sixth form college is like a mixture of independency and like no independency. So it's kind of like, if you want something in the middle, then there's a sixth form college. However, sixth form colleges, they still have some rules that would be the same in a sixth form, and they still have some like leniencies that you'd find in a actual college. So yeah, just be wise about what exactly you'd want. So if you're someone who does like being independent, knows how to work by themselves without teachers like help, doesn't always have to ask teachers for help, can find their own resources, make their like own way throughout the 2 years that you'd be in sixth form / college, then yeah, I'd recommend a college, because a college did help me a lot. Definitely recommend a sixth form if you don't feel like you're going to be able to keep your head screwed on throughout the 2 years, because some people hear freedom and no uniform and they start going crazy. I'm actually telling you. So yeah, sixth form definitely would keep you on track, make sure you're always doing your work and stuff. But in my school, it's up to yourself. Like if you don't do work, you're screwed, as in you be behind. When it comes to sixth forms, it's kind of like everything is kind of handed to you on a plate. It's up to you whether you want to get it or not, compared to a college where you have the same opportunities, but you actually have to look for it yourself. Like you have to go to the careers department and be like, I want to do this and this, is there anything that I can do? So yeah, make sure that you choose a type of after 16 education place that's right for you. Don't go to a college just because you want the freedom. I mean, obviously freedom does come into play, because if you put in independency and like being able to work at your own pace, then obviously college is definitely for you. But just make sure you're able to handle it, because there can be times where you feel like you're drowning in so much work, and like teachers just give you so much work to be doing in your own time and stuff. And I feel like A-levels are like that in general. It can definitely be overwhelming going to a college, like a big college, especially where there's so many people. So yeah. Also, another thing I say is make sure that you actually like the place you're going to. Don't go somewhere just because your friends are going, because you guys may not even see each other. Make sure it is not far from your house. Don't be stupid like me. Go to somewhere in Central where there's going to be traffic around Blackfriars, and you'll be late to every 9:15 lesson in the morning, and teachers literally know you're going to be late. As in, they probably think in their head, they don't even have to see me at the door. They just know that if someone's knocking at like 10 o'clock when the lesson starts at 9:15, it's going to be a lander. That's how late I was. Like, I was always late, and I think my teachers just got tired of it and stuff, because I'm not intentionally late. It's just I find it really hard to wake up in the morning when like I could go back to bed. Who doesn't like sleeping? Like, come on, you're actually going to tell me you'd rather get up and go to class instead of staying in bed? Nah man, you're lying. You're actually lying. Like, I'd definitely rather stay in my bed, my beautiful bed. My beautiful bed. My bed doesn't have any traffic, any homework due, none of that. But yeah, so make sure your school isn't too far from where you live, because then it's going to be a trek. And I'm going to be so real, I see girls get up, do their makeup, do their wigs, have a shower, eat their breakfast, and still make it on time. Oh my god! Wow! I'd wake up at 6, have a shower, get changed, and I'd still be late, because I don't leave my bed until 7:30, and then I at least have to leave my house by 8 to be on time to school. And choosing your outfit in the morning is so hard, because when you go to a school where you can wear whatever you want, it's really hard. So if you're not a fashion stylist or someone who's into like can visually imagine image like outfits without trying them on, then it's not worth it, because oh man, like it's so tiring. It's actually so tiring. There'll even be days where I just wear the same thing. Like, I couldn't be asked to like be changing my outfit every single bloody day. Like, it got long after a while. It got really, the amount of new clothes that I bought just for college, I spent so much money in that school because of clothes and food. I gained so much weight going. I used to have McDonald's every single day. Sometimes I'd even have it twice in one day, because going to a school in Central, it's so expensive. Like, any other place would be too expensive. There'll be Burger King and McDonald's. So I gained so much weight. I gained a lot of weight, but at the same time I'm losing the weight now. It's slowly working. I'm about to be a slim bitch. Okay, belly on flat, booty on fat. Okay, that's on period. That it is on period. I'm joking. Nah, but yeah, make sure that your school is not too far from your house, because you're not going to be waking up at 6 every morning just to get to your 9:15 classes on time. You're not, because I lied to myself. My mum was like to me, the school's too far. I was like, no, I'm going to be on time. It's not that bad. My old school, my secondary school, St. Saviour's, start at 8:30. If I leave at the same time, I'll make it on time. I was lying to myself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So the second thing I want to talk about is how to choose your subjects. So a lot of people, I definitely recommend, when it comes to choosing subjects, choose subjects that you feel like at least one of the subjects out of 3 or 4, if you do 4, you're going to carry on into, so this is A-levels by the way, you're going to carry on into uni. And when it comes to choosing BTECs or vocational courses, I'm not really sure, because I didn't do BTEC or vocational, so I can't really speak much on how it works and stuff like that. With A-levels, obviously you choose 3, and make sure the school you're going to has a big variety, because if worse comes to worse and you don't like one of your subjects, you want it to be easy for you to just quickly change, compared to like, instead of you having to move schools completely just because they don't have the options they want to do in that school. So yeah, make sure that your school has a lot of options, and at least try one of them be linked to what you want to do, because it'll be 10 times easier. Because when you're in uni, a lot of the things you would have done it in sixth form if you've done that subject. However, if you don't know what you're doing, do stuff that you actually enjoy. Like, make sure you enjoy it. Forget if you're good at it. There could be subject you're good at, but when you come to college, it's completely different. That's maths. Maths was a big scam. So yeah, don't do maths unless you really enjoy it, like you love it so much and you will go to bloody ends meet. This, okay, cool. So I'm driving a car. This is the end of the cliff. Maths is the car and I'm in it. Literally, I was this close from jumping off. But God was like, Yolanda, you suffered enough. I'm not going to make you do these exams. You're okay. But at the end of the day, I still need to get good to get into the uni that I want to go to. Like, I've had so many breakdowns because of maths. No other subject can make you depressed like maths can. So make sure you enjoy your subject. That's all I'm trying to tell you. And just to let you guys know, if you don't like your subjects, with many schools they allow you to change it before the 1 week holiday you'd get in October. So if you don't like it, don't stress, it's okay, like you can change it. So that's why it's another good thing when you go to a school that has a lot of options, so you can change your subjects really easily. This is like a announcement type of thing for anyone who's in year 11 that's watching my video. If you guys don't do well in your GCSEs, it's actually not the end of the world. I don't do the best. I mean, I passed everything because I never took GCSE seriously. Like, literally, I don't even remember it. Like, it's actually all a blur. GCSEs was a big scam. Life is a scam, man. Life is honestly the biggest scam ever. Like, did I ask to be born? No, I did not. But, you know, I'm basically being cursed for being born by doing maths at A-levels and all of that. But yeah, so I didn't do the best. I'm still going to a good uni, or by God's grace, I'm going to a good uni. Let me just speak it into existence. I'll be going to a good uni in September 2020. Okay, and yeah, I didn't go to the best college. I mean, it was never bad, but it's not the best, you know. For the college that I went, I'm super proud that I got into 2 really good unis. Yeah, 2, not 1. I got into 2 good unis, you know.
You smart.
If you guys do bad, it's not the end of the world. Just make sure you push 10 times harder when it comes to sixth form, because sixth form is what makes or breaks your future. I'm gonna be so real. Like, where you get GCSEs does hold some weight in the future, but A-levels is what actually like makes a difference between you being jobless or you having a job and like providing for your family and your kids and everything. So yeah, so the third thing that I wanted to talk about is to do with like kind of year 11s. Obviously for first years it wouldn't apply as much. When it comes to first year, you guys actually need to take it seriously. Like with me, I took it as a big joke. Like, I literally took it as a joke. I mean, I'd never come to maths, and I feel like that affected me a lot in second year, because you learn the most content in first year. It's just you learn the harder stuff in second year. Definitely take first year seriously. Be organized. Start making a revision notes from the beginning. Everyone says that, and everyone says that you need to take first year seriously, but I'm telling you guys, someone who's experienced not taking first year seriously, you guys need to make sure you got your notes. Be organized, because secondary school to college, especially if you go to college, regardless, it's a big jump. Like, the amount of work you get, it's a lot. So you guys need to make sure you take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, everything, because it can be really draining for a lot of people. And I think for me, what helped me a lot was working, because I can kind of take my mind off school and I won't have to think about school. I'll just be focused on being the best sales assistant I can be at the job. Working helped me a lot, like in terms of anytime I felt stressed, like I know that I'll be going to work, I'll be getting money at the end of the month or the end of the week, so it'll be Gucci, you know. So yeah, sixth form, college sixth form is very draining, very depressing, but it's 2 years. Those 2 years go by so quickly. First year will make or break whether you do well in second year. Like, if you don't take first year seriously, it's less likely you're going to do well in second year. I'm not saying you won't, but it's very less likely you do well. So yeah, make sure you take it seriously, guys. Take it seriously. Listen to me and take it seriously, okay? Take it seriously. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. So the fourth thing I want to talk about is like making friends. So when it came to making friends in college, so I spent most of my time in like this area, study area, on my phone watching Netflix. And I thought I was never gonna make friends, and then I think my friend added me to some GC, and I started like speaking, and I'm quite a social person. I made friends with them easily, like we clicked, whatever, became friends, we're still friends, still cool. And yeah, so I think me being in the GC kind of helped me, but don't force it. Like, friends will come naturally. I feel like that will also apply when you're going to uni as well. Don't force no friendships, because it's not necessary. Like, if you don't make any friends in college, that's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. You don't go to college to make friends. You go there to get your education and leave. It's only 2 years. It's not like secondary or drag 5 years. You're only there for 2 years. With my college, I'd hardly be in. Like, I come into my class, if my friends are there, chill with them for a bit and just go. Like, you're not there for the whole day. So if you don't make friends, it's all Gucci. You actually don't need to make friends. So don't force the whole friends thing, because when you're forcing it, people can tell, and when you're not yourself, people can definitely tell as well. And I feel like people will call you out, because these people don't know you, they don't owe you anything, so they don't care. So just make sure you stay true to yourself and don't change. Like, just be wise when it comes to making friends. Don't be gullible, because people can take advantage of you. Like, these people don't know you. Like I said, they don't owe you anything. So yeah, just be careful about that. Don't be desperate to make friends. Like, a lot of people go into sixth form or college to make friends. Don't be one of those people, because you will not make friends. Like, you will be alone. You'll be eating your lunch in the toilets.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm joking. You won't be eating your lunch in the toilets. Now, I was supposed to try that, you know, like, be one of those high school people that eat the, well, this wouldn't be high school, but we classify it as senior year, right? Yeah, senior year, because it goes like junior, sophomore, something like that. But yeah, so definitely friends come and go. And another thing, all friends have expiry dates. That's one thing that people need to realize. They're like food. Some friends, they will last for a very, very long time. They will last for years and years and years. So if you and your secondary school mates still ain't friends, that's cool. Like, it's gonna happen. I mean, that person was in your life for a reason. There's no reason to drag out that friendship just because you've known them for like 5-6 years, however long you've known them. Because a lot of the time you're only friends with certain people because you saw them every day in school. You guys would talk, be in the same class. Sometimes those friendships are not beneficial outside, so you will find friends who will be beneficial to your life. So just enjoy your time. Or anyone who is in year 11 right now will be going to year 11 and then going to sixth form this upcoming next year, and you guys will come across this video then. Just enjoy year 11, because college hits you like I came in like a wrecking ball. Like, college actually comes at you like a wrecking ball. So you guys need to like enjoy life, fam. First year, you guys also enjoy life to an extent, because second year is it's like, I'm joking, I shouldn't be making this jokes. Yeah, so make sure you guys don't change for anybody. Don't do it. Don't be yourself to the bloody end. People don't like you, F them. That's what I say to myself. People always have something to say about you. If you don't have haters, you're not popping, as my friend said. If you don't have haters, you're not. I'm joking. I don't have any haters. Does anyone want like hate on me so I can be like, yes, this bitch said that? I'm joking. I'm honestly joking. Do not take anything I say seriously, okay? Because I joke too.
Don't believe me. I'm a true liar.
I'm gonna try to leave like a link to my personal thing. I don't know if you guys can use it, like if you guys want to like look at it or whatever, or I'll try like attach a picture somewhere on the screen or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, if you guys need any help with your personal statements, I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Make sure that you guys are keeping on top of everything when it comes to sixth form college, because it can be a lot. But I think that's the end of the video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys can like gain some insight for any year 11s or first years even, on what to do in second year and when they go to college or sixth form, and how to choose. Hope you guys are all staying safe. If you guys liked my video, make sure you subscribe. If you didn't like it, subscribe too, you know, because I promise my videos will get better, but your girl is struggling to find content in this lockdown. But yeah, I'll see you guys with another video whenever. Bye, renegade. No, how does it go? Anyways, bye.